I think I do jump farther, too. That looks like a farther jump for me. All right. We're up against the Black Knight again. Once again, I'm not really concerned about how well I do or anything like that. I'm trying to get to town. Damn it. Down you go. There, my face. On a diet. I don't know what that feat is for. I think I have a list here somewhere. On a diet? On a diet, finish a level without eating any food. I thought I had done this several times, but apparently now's the first time that I get that. Alright, so we just have to catch her. She's over there! Ah! Your toad rescue is here! Alright. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird controls compared to what I'm used to. Alright, so we have all of our song scrolls. Let's go and turn those in. Still weird. Alright, song scrolls. No, not the bad guy. You! Well, you have 5 music sheets. Magnificent! 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found Reprise. My original plan was just cool copy and paste our main thing, but the horse lady kept staring daggers at me. Now I have this music sheet and for every time you ask. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! You've recovered every single opus in my oeuvre. A chromed out curator, a heroic historian. You may have saved the village, but your real contribution is to the fine arts. Bravissimo! And we got Music Lover. Hooray! Hail Shovel Knight hero music! Alright, let's hear all the music. We have the main theme. Untold glory and riches await you on this grand adventure. I mean, it's the title theme. We have heard that many times before. Then we have Steel Thy Shovel. Shovel Knight sounds so formal. You should choose a nickname. I feel like this is kind of the standard theme of the game. Then we have One Fateful Night. As your adventure begins, we are regaled with tales of bravery and despair. This is the intro. Then we have A Decisive Blow. Enter the arena and feel like a champion. The audience is watching from off-site. I honestly don't recognize that. But notice that he does play these songs differently. No weapons here. Every town should have its own anthem. Tough times call for a spirited song. Yeah, it's the town music. We have heard this a lot. Pastoral, or pastoral. A calmer take on our village anthem. Village's anthem, great for relaxing indoors. I kind of like that, but I think we have heard that before too. The local happenstance. Sound doesn't travel so well down in the juice bar, so we have to keep it simple. I think that is downstairs in the juice bar. Courage under fire. Your trials are far from over, but for now you can rest your shovel. Isn't that the world map? Bucklers and bonnets. This song just makes you want to try out new types of armor, right? That is the armor outpost. The Waltz of the Troupple King. Word to the wise, do not offer choreography feedback to the Troupple King. Yeah, this was when he played the song. Watch me dance. Whatever dangers you face, there's never a bad time to do a little dancing. Yeah, that was the lady downstairs' song. Spin your bottle. You know, it's really tough to flip those bottles with only a lute. Yeah, that was the gambling game song. Fighting with all of our might. Right into danger. Evil beware. Our powerful horses carry us there. The donor's despair, a bit foreboding for a peaceful, non-threatening portrait gallery, don't you think? Yeah, this is the Heroes, the Hall of Heroes, or Hall of Champions. I get them confused all the time. I think it's Hall of Heroes. Backed into a corner, rumors of the Hall of Champions being haunted are mere nonsense, so it was Hall of Champions. So that was the boss fight in the Hall of Champions. The Starlit Wilds. Rest your grieves, toast a marshmallow, enjoy the starry night. Yeah, that was when we were camping. The Requiem of Shield Knight. Your memories still haunt you, even when you dream. This was the song that played whenever we had to catch her. The adventure awaits. Travel across the land with determination and high spirits. End of days. The order of no quarter has been cornered, but danger looms large on the horizon. Wasn't that like wasn't that the map kind of toward the end? Maybe it was one of the levels toward the end. Strike the earth, travel the plains of passage as your adventure begins. That's definitely some of the world map. All right, the rival, an unexpected encounter in the plains of passage. The defender, it's shovel versus shovel. Can your old rival be reasoned with? That was the fight against the Black Knight. In the halls of the usurper, the regal fanfare of Pridemore twisted by King Knight's decadence. Yeah, it's definitely that first level there. Pridemore Keep. The decadent dandy. The pretender must be dethroned, even if it's unfashionable. I think that's the fight against King Knight? I don't know, it's been a while. La Danse Macabre. Even the dead can dance in this desolate land. That just means the macabre dance. That was a hard translation. I think that's the level for Spectre Knight. The apparition! The Reaper cometh! Are you prepared? Yeah, that's the fight against him. 1,000 leagues below, deep beneath the waves, riches await the brave and the crazed. Yeah, that was, the submarine. I can't remember the names of the levels. The bounty hunter. Treasure Knight is certainly crazed, and he's not the type to share. And that's the fight against him. Flowers of antimony. Flasks, beakers, retorts, crucibles, and alembics. What an intriguing hideout. Oh, this makes me nervous just hearing it again. It's not nice. The vital vitriol, an explosive encounter with an ether-addled alchemical adversary. If you say alchemical, it has to be followed with adversary, not adversary. But yeah, that's the fight. Yeah, these are the Explodatorium and the fight against, oh, now I'm blanking on his name. Wasn't it Plague Knight? I think it was Plague Knight. An underlying problem. An excavation project of this scope would be respectable in happier times. That's Mole Knight's lair. Then we have the Claws of Fate. It's a shame that Mole Knight has used his digging prowess for evil. That's the fight against Mole Knight. Of devious machinations, a riveting tale of mechanical marauder gearing up for domination. This has got to be Tinker Knights. It sure is. Then we have the Schemer, short in stature, short in speech, short on patience. That's the part 1 song for Tinker Knight. Then the Destroyer, but very large in ambition and heavy in firepower. That's phase 2 of Tinker Knight. Well, let it actually get to the song. There we go. A cool reception in the absence of solar heating. Prepare to take a polar beating. That's Polar Knight's area. Then we have the Stalwart. Polar Knight has no time for your desperate silliness. Or your, for your temperate silliness. Then we have High Above the Land, a grand airship, once the pinnacle of luxury transportation. The song's not bad. The level I'm not a fan of. Then we have the spin controller. Don't go overboard or you will find yourself foiled by Propeller Knights. It's kind of like an epic song. I actually like his song. The Fateful Return. Climb the Tower of Fate and meet your destiny. This is probably my favorite song of the whole thing, though. The first Tower of Fate. That's nice. The Inner Struggle. As the drama mounts, be ready for anything. Then we have the Forlorn Sanctum. The quiet is disquieting, but your mission must not fail. I think this was the final level. Then we have the Possessor. If you could only convince her to listen to reason, alas, battle it is. Then the Betrayer. With the amulet shattered and the enchantress subdued, the true evil is exposed. And a return to order. The land is free and the danger is over. So ends this adventure. This is when we won. And reprise. One last celebration is in order. For chivalry! And then the final 5, I'm upset that they didn't carry it forward. I figured they were. They would do that. Those are the Battletoads songs. We got to listen to the best song, though, the pause music. But with that done, I'm going to look to see what else I need to do in this game. I think we are done with Shovel of Hope, which is Shovel Knight's campaign. I believe we are done. I believe I have done everything that I can here. If not, I will bring that up later. But I believe we are done and we are ready to move on to some other campaigns. So that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Shovel Knight. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by our champion, the Shovel Knight. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.